Hello everyone, this is Dave and welcome to Money and Tea with Dave and Josh. Last week we talked about how Filecoin as the storage for Web3 and beyond is totally underrated in terms of both price and fame. And this time I'm gonna show you what is Filecoin with this ebook from RRM Global. Let's take a look together. Okay, let's skip all the disclaimer part. Preface. Okay, so this is something about RRM Global. So you can take a look when you have time. So let's go straight to what is Filecoin. Okay, global file sharing and storage are constantly evolving fields. The launch of Filecoin is one such innovation. You might be wondering what Filecoin is. It is best described as a worldwide decentralized storage system that benefits all participating computer operators. All data in Filecoin is saved on a peer-to-peer blockchain. Simply defined, miners and Filecoin users keep the Filecoin network running. So there are two users, miners and Filecoin users. Okay, so miners provide processing power and are compensated for assuring user storage space. Filecoin users, on the other hand, can pay miners to retrieve and distribute or store files. So what is Filecoin? Filecoin is a cryptocurrency that aims to incentivize a global network of computer operators to provide a file sharing and storage service. It is used to pay for data storage, data retrieval, and any other transaction that may occur within the network. The Filecoin networks operates atop another protocol for decentralized file handling called the Interplanetary File System, IPFS. The two systems have many similarities, but the primary distinction is that IPFS is free to use while Filecoin is paid to use. Since its network does not rely on a centralized server, the data saved on the blockchain is not vulnerable to hackers' assault, natural disasters, power outage, and potential war conflicts. Furthermore, no government or other entities will be able to censor file exchange. This is due to the fact that Filecoin is maintained by miners who commit processing power to perform computation that allows it to function. Miners of Filecoins are compensated for making storage space available to consumers. In turn, Filecoin users must pay miners for the storage, retrieval, or dissemination of this data. Filecoin is not only protocol that claims to offer a decentralized storage and file sharing system powered by cryptocurrency. Competing protocols include StorJ, Filecoin, Arweave, BitTorrent, and SafeNetwork. So let's see, a massive amount of storage sits unused in data centers and hard drives around the world. Earn Filecoins for hosting files, exchange Filecoins for USD, BTC, ETH, and more. Reliably store files at hyper-competitive prices. How does Filecoin works? Filecoin is similar to Dropbox, however, it is powered by blockchains. Users that wish to store data on Filecoin network must pay a miner. Users or clients inside the Filecoin networks who want to store data on that network must seek and pay miners to do so. Miners will compete to charge the lowest fee for storage service in an open market, which means Filecoin is expected to be substantially cheaper than centralized data storage companies such as Google Clouds, AWS, and Microsoft Azure. Come to speak of it, I think I previously covered a part where Filecoin is 99% cheaper than Amazon Web Service. So there you have it. Miners in turn have an incentive to supply storage since they may get network incentive in the form of Filecoin tokens. The more storage they provide the network, the more likely they are to receive a reward. So it goes like this. Filecoin verification, retrieval to the retrieval provider, and user retrieval due data utilization, data generation, user storage due, storage provider. Okay. Who is using Filecoin? Developers can create and host important files and user interfaces that are censorship resistant and pivotal for decentralized applications, namely DApps. Developers use these networks to store historic on-chain data to reduce computation load of validators, enable developers to create tools and websites within isolated environment. NFTs project normally store their media assets and metadata off-chain using a unique hash. This is because it's too expensive to store on blockchain and centralized storage. The images, audio, and video files are hosted on IPFS or other decentralized solution. Everyday users can permanently store important documents and retrieve them even if centralized service fail or cease to exist. They can also access websites or information restricted by centralized entities. So basically, your data will never go away, even if maybe it's best to say it's unlike Amazon, Microsoft, or Google, where they have a data center. And if their data center is compromised in any way, your data is gone, as good as gone. So with Filecoin, you won't have this kind of problem. Okay, so this part where they say that they can also access websites or information restricted by centralized entities. This is the part where people in Ukraine or Russia, they are still able to access their Wikipedia even when their internet connection is restricted by US. I remember reading about it somewhere in the IPFS blog or something. So okay, let's go on. History of team behind Filecoin. Filecoin was created as open source software by Protocol Labs, a firm founded by computer scientist Jan Bonnet. Protocol Labs is also the firm behind IPFS, Leap P2P, both of which aim to replace existing internet protocols. While studying computer science at Stanford, Jan Bonnet co-founded the game production business Loki Studios. Loki Studios was purchased by Yahoo in 2013. Jan Bonnet then participated in the Y Combinator startup accelerator to develop Protocol Labs. Filecoin's initial coin offering, which took place in August and September 2017, raised $257 million, making it the biggest ICO ever. Investors in Protocol Labs includes AngelList founder Naval Ravikant, Data Currency Group, Coinbase co-founder Fred Ehrsam, Stanford University's startup incubator StartX, and others. The Filecoin mainnet was released in October 2020 following the ICO. The Filecoin network storage power is 18.8 exabytes as of October 2022. History of decentralized storage. Okay, let's go through together. Launch of Napster, a P2P audio file sharing system. Oh, that's quite long. On June 1999. In early 2000, launch of Nettler, the first decentralized file sharing protocol. Well, I didn't know decentralization goes so far back. Okay, let's see. First version of LimeWire release on May 2000. First version of BitTorrent release July 2001. The Pirate Bay, a P2P file sharing site, shut down by the authorities. Yeah, probably going by the name is some kind of piracy website. So yeah, on July 2010. And the birth of IPFS, February 2015. Launch of Sia Network, June 2015. Launch of Rwave mainnet, June 2018. Filecoin's ICO raises $257 million. September 2017. It's quite humorous when you think about it. Like, the Xia network and the R-Wave, they both launched before. No, actually, R-Wave launched after Filecoin, but they are so far back behind Filecoins, both in trading volume and the market cap. Okay, on July 2018, Justin Sun's Tron Foundation acquires BitTorrent for $140 million. Launch of StoreJ, a decentralized cloud storage platform in the late 2018. BitTorrent file system. Launch of BitTorrent file system BTFS mainnet on October 2019. And finally, the launch of Filecoin mainnet on October 2020. Okay, so what makes Filecoin unique? Is an outline of the elements that make Filecoin an attractive system for storing files. Open market and competitive prices, namely Filecoin is, you can say that Filecoin is a marketplace where you can find the storage provider you want to store your data in, and censorship resistance. Yeah, basically nobody can control what you want to store or retrieve. Okay, blockchain agnostic, easy migration between storage provider, open source, verifiable and reliable storage. Okay, so it's gonna get complicated when I elaborate the 6 points. So I'll stop here for now and continue on the next video while you absorb the difference that makes Filecoin the leader of Web3 storage. So what's your thoughts on Filecoin so far? Okay, please leave your comments below and do subscribe and press the like button if you like my content.